Satnam, welcome. This is a meditation called Cross-Hearted Kirtan Kriya. It is a version of the traditional Kirtan Kriya that I believe is probably one of the most well-known meditations in the Kundalini lineage. Traditional Kirtan Kriya is extensively well studied by the Alzheimer's Foundation because of the impact it has on healing and regeneration of the brain. There are so many different versions of Kirtan Kriya and meditations that use what are called bij seed sounds. So sa, ta, na, ma, which when combined make up the mantra Satnam, which means truth is my identity. When we use these individual seed sounds, sa, ta, na, ma, they are incredibly potent catalysts for change. So don't be surprised if any of the patterns or habits that are no longer serving you start to quickly fall away with this very potent meditation. We're going to do Cross-Hearted Kirtan Kriya today for 11 minutes. If you are just starting out, you certainly don't have to do the full 11 minutes with us. Feel free to do 3 minutes or 7 minutes. Any bit of time is going to be powerful. Cross-Hearted Kirtan Kriya specifically targets the heart chakra. We're going to be working with this area in our chest. Also, if you are a woman, this is and I'll call it an extra powerful practice because women have a second arc line around our chest, and this arc line holds all sorts of data, and in doing this meditation we'll just slowly and naturally start to let go of any accumulation in this arc line that is no longer needed or no longer serving us. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to tune in with the Adi mantra 3 times. Rub your hands together, bring them to the center of the chest. Sit up nice and tall, tuck your chin in slightly, and just start to notice your breathing, how your breathing is falling naturally. Start to ground down into the place where your sits bones meets the surface below you. And together we'll take a deep breath in. Suspend the breath. If you haven't already, close down your eyes. Look up and in to start activating the third eye and your pituitary gland. Exhale. Let's do that again. Take another deep breath in. Suspend the breath. Straighten the spine again. Tuck the chin. Exhale. And on this next breath in, let's go ahead and tune in. Om Take a deep breath in. Exhale. We'll now begin the Mangalacharan mantra for protection. Take a deep breath in. An Gure Name, Jugad Gure Name, Sat Gure Name, Siddhi Guru Deve Name. An Gure Name, Jugad Gure Name, Sat Gure Name, Siddhi Guru Deve Name. An Gure Name, Jugad Gure Name, Sat Gure Name, Siddhi Guru Deve Name. An Gure Name, Jugad Gure Name, Sat Gure Name, Siddhi Guru Deve Name. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Okay, shake out the arms. As I said, I want to make this recording. I want to hold space for 11 minutes, so this video is available for anyone that needs it. If you would only like to do this meditation for 3 minutes or any other time to close out the session early, you'll just maintain the posture, take a deep breath in, exhale, and it's always a good idea to lay down and do a little bit of shavasana or integration after a meditation like this. Okay, so to get started, we're going to go ahead. Like I said, the mantra is Sa Ta Na Ma, and it's a continuous repetition that we're going to do together. Sa means totality. So all that ever was, is, or shall be. Ta means creativity, the principle of creation. Na means destruction. Ma means regeneration. So we're going to combine these sacred syllables, these sacred healing syllables, with this cross-hearted mudra right across our chest. So the arms, I like to lock my arms in so I can maintain this posture with as much, we'll call it sturdiness as possible. The spine is going to be nice and straight. The chin always tucks in slightly here. And then bringing the arms across your chest, it really doesn't matter right over left or left over right. As we engage and chant with these sacred syllables, we're also going to alternate finger mudras on each hand. So when we say Sa, the index finger is going to come into the thumb. When we say Ta, the middle finger is going to connect with the thumb. Na is the ring finger and thumb. And then finally, Ma is the pinky and thumb. And again, these mudras change on each hand with each syllable. Sa, Ta, Na, Ma. Sa, Ta, Na, Ma. And it's just really a delicate and relaxing meditation. The fullest expression of this posture, we're going to close down our eyes, and there's a visualization, there's a target visualization with the eyes. So we're going to close down our eyes, we're going to look up and in at the third eye, and then if you can remember, we're going to imagine these sacred sounds, syllables, basically coming in through the crown chakra, in through the crown chakra, and then out the third eye. So it's kind of like a V or a check mark motion in terms of how these syllables will move through our physical body and also energetic body. Again, that's the fullest expression. If you're just getting started, just focus on the Sa Ta Na Ma, look up and in. But I also find that if you get into this meditation, and especially if you're new to meditation, the goal is not to get your thoughts to stop. The goal is that whatever thoughts come in, whatever subconscious thought form comes into your awareness that says, oh, this is uncomfortable, maybe we should stop, maybe this meditation doesn't do anything. The goal is just to maintain the focus on the mantra. So I find that envisioning the Sa coming in, as I described, is super helpful when those intrusive thought forms come in that try to get me to stop the meditation. I just go ahead and refocus on that particular sound coming in that way, and that helps me through the meditation. So let's go ahead and get started. We're here for 11 minutes. Let's sit up nice and tall again, straighten the spine, and let's get started. Fingers come across your chest. Sa Satanama, ahead and take a deep breath in, maintain the posture, suspend the breath, straighten the spine, tuck the chin, look up and in at the third eye. Exhale. Let's do that again. Take another deep breath in. Suspend the breath. Find your root lock. Pull up on your rectum. Sex organs pull in at the navel. Squeeze up. Bring your awareness back up and in at the third eye. Exhale. Last time. Deepest breath in. Suspend the breath. Pull root lock, straighten the spine, tuck the chin, look up and in at the third eye, bring the tip of your tongue to the roof of your mouth, squeeze, hold, and exhale, shake it out, shake it out. I'm going to go ahead and close out this meditation, but as I said earlier, this meditation brings deep changes to all layers of the body. So please take a few minutes, lay down on your back, open your hands up, have your palms facing up towards receiving, and take a few minutes to integrate the changes that we just created. Rub the palms together, bring them to the center of the chest, sit up nice and tall, and let's take a deep breath in for one long Satnam. Satnam. Thank you for joining me. Have a beautiful day.